The Summer House reunion leaked has Bravo like turning every corner. Girl, but we need to analyze why. Why is this really such a big deal? We need to talk about it. But before we start, welcome back. I'm the real Andy of Beverly Hills. Welcome to another piece of tea. If you are new here, welcome to the Beverly Troop, where I keep it real and I mention it all. So make sure to subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And girl, let's talk about this mess. Where is Sean when we need it? You know, where is Lisa Barlow's Sean? Sean, we need to go the distance. All right, like I'm gonna send you some information and we need to go the distance to know who was the leak on the Summer House reunion. Bravo is furious. Like they are like, you have no idea how bad this is for Bravo. All right, and when I was like looking into it, and Bravo releasing a statement and Andy Cohen releasing a statement, even though Andy Cohen has nothing to do with like Summer House or Bravo in itself, you know, it's like, what is really like, why it is such a big deal? Yes, it was a powerful moment that it got leaked, right? It was basically we knowing that Sierra will not forgive Amanda. You know, I mean, this is what really it's all about. You know, this audio right here, we have Sierra telling Amanda, you are a snake. You know, you are a horrible, disgusting friend. Like, it was like a pig, you know. And reading between the lines is literally Sierra saying, you betrayed my trust. I will never be okay with you. I will never forgive you. We are done so, right? Why is this so important? Because by this audio getting leaked, it doesn't allow Bravo to manipulate the narrative, to change it, to somehow create a redemption arc for Amanda and potentially West, right? Why is that so important, guys? Let's think about it. What is coming in Bravo? One show that was already filmed, edited, and is ready to go out in the city, which it was all around Amanda, Batula, and Lindsay Hover, but also like Amanda. So if absolutely everyone hates Amanda, who the hell is gonna watch that show? And Bravo already spent a lot of money filming in the city. So we have another show that it was gonna start filming like literally on next month, which we don't know. It's being said that it's on pause now. Summer House Ozarks, which was going to be surrounded West Wilson. He was going to be the connection piece for that show. If everyone hates West, who is gonna watch that other show? So now we don't have one, we have two shows that Bravo was investing and invested already in one of them. And now those shows might go to shed because of this scandal. Now, we don't know for sure if Bravo was gonna show or not this clip, because at the end of the day, it's like, this is not just about filming and editing and putting some music and that's it. No, it's what you want to portray to the audience. What do you want to gaslight them into believing? You know, that's why editing is so important. That's why they filmed for 10 hours the reunion, and we are just gonna get 3 parts of 40 minutes each. That's barely 3 hours. That's like 2 hours and a half almost of 10 hours of filming. So even though Andy Cohen said every question was asked, the question really is, will we hear the answer to every question? You know? So now we need to think if it was in Bravo's best interest to have Sierra completely annihilate someone who was going to be the stars of 2 of future shows, especially one whose show is already set to premiere. If Sierra is not forgiving Amanda, the public is not forgiving Amanda, and that's the power of that audio right there. That's the power. Whoever leaked this audio knew that, and they wanted it to make sure that the public knows who Amanda is, because there was probably a very big possibility that this was gonna be edited out on the cutting room, you know, and that it was never gonna see the air, and they will know it internally. Sierra was always gonna be pissed, but then they could change it all. Maybe even say, oh, you know what, Amanda is not gonna return to Summer House. Fine. But we will always have that doubt in our heads, and then people will forget, and then they will just start watching in the city, and whoever wants to redeem Amanda, she will get forgiven, and that was it, you know. But now we know that Sierra is not cool with Amanda, that Sierra hates Amanda, that she's over that little girl. See why this is so important? Which is now the question is, who leaked the audio? Kyle Cook talked about it yesterday. He said that it cannot come from someone on the cast because all of their phones are hidden, you know, and it's like a whole thing. It's very extra secure, and the way that we're hearing the conversation is not coming from like a hidden inside of a cushion phone. He also said that all the people for hair and makeup, they usually are locked into a room all day long, so, and they cannot leave that room, so they cannot be the ones. And he says that whoever leaked that audio apparently is coming from a place where like screens are. So basically whatever was happening on the stage are coming to screens, and someone taped the screen. So it has to be someone on that room. Maybe someone who either is not a big fan of Bravo and wanted to like fuck them over, or someone who is very much Team Sierra, you know, and was not gonna let this lie, or someone who truly hates Amanda and West, you know. So girl, get ready, because Bravo is gonna go the distance. Now, no one has been fired yet. An investigation is being made. I mean, I think it's gonna be very hard for them to really find out who did it, but you never know. So what do you guys think about this, about my theory? Let me know, and if you want to get all the tea related to Summer House or any of the other Bravo shows, make sure to like this video, share this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you around. See ya. Bye.